What is up, my buttercups? We are back with a brand new act. I'm going to get into another collective reading and see what we have today for the collective at this moment in this time. We know the drill. If it does not resonate with you, leave it for somebody else who does. If you did come across this video, maybe there's a message in here for you. Gonna have to wait and find out. So let's go ahead and start getting into it and see what we have. Starting off with the Two of Pentacles. My cards don't want to stay in my hand. Thank you. Okay. Five of Swords. Unknown. Death. Okay. Let me get a few more cards out here and see what we got going on for our beautiful collective that needs to hear this at this moment in this time. So, the Unknown card is out here, and it is specific to this deck. This is the Crystal Visions. I don't know why, for some reason, I get on here and I can't speak. But I'm going to continue on. Because it is what it is. Life moves on. We don't let shit hold us back. We just keep moving forward. Fuck them. So, after the Death, we have the Nine of Cups. What else do we have going on? I'm going to get a few more cards to clarify before I start opening my big ass fucking mouth. Let's see, what else do we have going on for our beautiful collective? We have Justice. And it wanted to come out crossing. I don't normally take them like that. I'm being called to move it upright. But let me get a few more cards. Once I start reading it off, then I will let you know. Can I get 3 more cards for our beautiful collective? Messages that they need to know at this moment in this time. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Thank you. 3 more cards. Gracias. Mucha appreciation there. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, oh, we have the Four of Wands. Okie dokie smoky. Let's do it. So, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Unknown card at the top here. It looks like you made a decision that you were juggling to walk away from somebody, some kind of aggression, some kind of conflict that you had to battle. Somebody that you were dealing with was only interested in self. It's like they would kind of do little things to you that would benefit them, but it would end up hurting you in the process. It looks like you walked away from this individual or this situation, and like with the Unknown card here, you had no fucking idea what the hell you were going to do next. You just knew that you were not going to deal with this situation any longer because it was not fulfilling you in your soul. Which led you to a death and transformation. Something had to end so that way you can start to begin. It did make you feel some kind of sorrow, you know what I mean? You were trying to find your satisfaction and your life path, and it's like you've got all of these things around you, and you had to sit there and remind yourself of how much gratitude you really had for the things in your life, the good and the bad. Even if you had very little, you still showed gratitude for those things. So, with the Justice card being here sideways, it's weird because what I'm getting from that is if you were to have stayed with this past situation, it's like their karma would have been kind of your karma. Like it would have bled on to you. You know, like it's that's what I'm getting out of it. So their karma would have bled onto you, and they would have kind of like entrapped you in their bullshit. But it looks like you even with the swords in your back, you walked away not knowing what the fuck you were getting into. And you knew that you had to change because whatever you were going through, it was not fulfilling you. You're now sitting in this nurturing energy, very stable, very mature, very practical. You know, you're trusting the situation even though you do not know the outcome. Because you were able to walk away from this individual, it has left a tower moment in their life. So with the Justice card being here, kind of, you know, sitting sideways, boys in the days, you left the situation, and because you did that, and you transformed, and you started showing gratitude for the little things that you did have, it caused a tower moment in this other person's life. Like, first it caused a tower moment for you, but then it caused a tower moment for them once you moved forward and transformed. So, let's see. What does this past individual got to say to our beautiful collective? What is in the shadows that this past person needs to say to our beautiful collective? I pretend you don't mean that much. Bitch. I know my collective means much. I don't know what you're talking about, but I digress. Let's move forward. I mean, and that's, you know, that kind of clarifies too, because look, in this Five of Swords right here, you see this motherfucker in the back? She's kind of looking side-eyeing and everything, pretending that they don't fucking care. They care. Oh, they care hard. But they don't want to let you know that. They don't want to let you know that. They are feeling some type of way for what it is that they did to you. But they are too prideful to admit it. Like, how dare they let you know how they truly feel about what the fuck they did to you. That's okay, though. You moved on. I understand you better now. I love myself enough to walk away. You understand what this person is about. You caught on. You got very smart about this situation. You seen that this person was willing to just throw knives in your fucking, or throw swords in your fucking back. Actually, let's go ahead and go there. They threw knives in your fucking back, and you took the fucking knives out your fucking back, and you cut the fucking ties with them because you love yourself enough to walk the fuck away. You know what I'm saying? I hope I will see you again. So now this motherfucker wants to see you again. Make it make sense, y'all. Make it make sense. But you're different now. You're different now. You know who this person is. You understand them better now. You know who this person is. You caught onto the bullshit. They tried playing with you, stabbing you in the back. You took those fucking swords. So you did not break me. You did not break me. And I also right here too, I have I don't really know you. And then now you said I understand you better now. So you had a conflicted situation, and that's why you have the Two of Pentacles here as well. Is because you, with the Unknown card here, and the Two of Pentacles with the Five of Swords, it's like this person probably portrayed themselves to be somebody that they were not. So they manipulated the situation to kind of keep a reel on you. And you discovered that you didn't even really know this person. The person that you thought that you loved or that you were, you know, entangled with, you did not even know who the fuck this person was on the real. But you understand it better now. You understand them better now, which is causing a major tower in their life. So maybe they can start getting their shit together. But they want you back. They're feeling some type of way for how they did you. And it's probably because that justice that they thought that you were going to kind of take on. Excuse me. That justice that they thought that you were going to take on some of their karma. You walking away, let them have their karma. You walking away and transforming, not even fucking knowing what the fuck you were going to do. You decided it was not in your best interest to stay with this person. You have the Hermit card out here, over here by the Nine of Cups. So to me, it's telling me that you had to show gratitude and you had to go within. And even though you saw the good and the bad in this situationship, it was clarifying to you to know what was going on, even though it hurts you to find out the truth about this person. So that's what made you, with Justice card slammed sideways too, you had to go within and really figure out, is this even worth staying around? Because with the Four of Wands here too, you are not getting your wish fulfillment with this motherfucker. The Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person's got a small offer. I feel like, ooh, why am I getting like breadcrumbs? I don't normally get this with this card, but this motherfucker want to come in with some stinky ass sardine cup. Talking about, and no shade on sardines, but they want to come in with some stinky ass sardine cup and try to give you some kind of fucking petty ass little offer after they fucking left you out in the fucking cold on some bullshit. There could have been children involved in this situation, and this person tried to perceive themselves as an emperor, somebody who was, I'm getting like religious, and I know that's the Hierophant. I don't know why I'm getting religious with this card. Why am I getting Emperor? I mean, like Hierophant energy with the Emperor card. I'm not understanding that. So I'm taking a minute to try to digest this. But I keep feeling like father figure and children, and I'm getting that. I am. I can't, like, I can't sugarcoat it and try to like force it to be something else. This is what I'm getting, you know what I mean, for these cards right here. I have, I just noticed too, Page of Pentacles is on the Page of Pentacles. So there could be children involved in this situation. And that's probably what kind of hurt the most and everything too. You could have had children involved in this, so like that's what kind of was really hard for you to move around. You have another Justice card here on the bottom of the deck. This person is receiving their justice for what it is they did to you. It wasn't just you and this person that were involved in this situation. It looks like there were children involved in this too. And because this person did not want to do right and they were too prideful to let you know how they really felt, it caused a tower moment in their life, and it caused the karmic justice to turn on them because they knew what they were doing was wrong, and they continued to do it anyways. That's sad. Let me get an animal oracle for our beautiful collective and see what we got going on for you guys that you need to know at this moment in this time. Yeah, this Emperor is having karmic justice and a tower moment. Excuse me. Ooh, this is a good card. Okay. So I have Phoenix. Faith, transition, spiritual awakening. You are being guided to remove what no longer serves you from your life. Turn your ideas into actions and they will transcend beyond your expectations. As you detach, doors of opportunities will begin to open and something magnificent will emerge. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that one here and I'll check y'all later.